Cool. Hey. Let me go ahead and tweet about this. And I'll let everybody know that this is happening.
I only smoke on Saturdays, so it doesn't even count.
It's a trap.
I'll quit when I graduate.
'Tis indeed a trap.
I only smoke when I...
Oh, it's a trap!
Indeed a trap.
I only smoke when I...
Oh, it's a trap!
I only smoke when I...
Oh, it's a trap!
There we go. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay, there was an ad that was making noise. I don't know if that was coming through or not. But there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, that's good. There we go. That's better. Okay, so I'm the only one here this week. Kurt said he was coming. Eric didn't say anything, but Kurt's not here. And so I'm going to play Metal Gear. And I'm just getting everything set up to actually do that. So, sorry. Give me a minute. Oh, one of you who is watching this. Mr. Y Signally Y. Okay. So enjoy the cat and the Hulk Hogan for the moment. Whilst I get this all set up. And for the moment. Whilst I get this all set up. And okay. For the moment. Whilst I get this all set up. And okay. For the moment. Oof, causing another audio loop. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see if we can get our video capture device working. Oh, there we go. There's the one moment, please. No signal. I don't think that's true. Elgato device. I think there is a signal. I think you know it. Content protected by HDCP. Well, I don't like that one bit. Okay, this is a little odd. Okay, and Eric's on Skype now, so we'll see about getting him in here. There he is.
What up, Joe?
What's going on, buddy? I was gonna play Metal Gear, but my PS4 won't go through my Elgato. It's telling me that it's protected by content protected by HDCP.
That's Konami.
Oh, really?
Can you stream right through your PS4?
I can, but I haven't set it up. I need to go and put on the stream key, and also then, we'd have to chat through the PlayStation, which I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. So we can play something else instead.
Okay.
And Kurt said he was going to be here, but he is not here. So, but you and I can just play something. What do you want to play? Anything you want
I kind of just want to play more Metal Gear, but I'm also kind of doing stuff, getting ready to go.
Where are you going?
We're all going up to the. We rented like a little cabin up in the woods. We're going up to them. They took next week off. So I don't know. I still haven't made up my mind if I'm going to try and do the North of the Placid Trail again, or just hang out up there for a week, or just drive someplace else. But the whole family's going, actually. We're taking the dog for her first trip out to it'll be the dog's first road trip, so that'll be interesting.
Nice. Ooh. Okay. Oh, turn off. Let's see here. Let me see.
Anyway.
On day one, HDMI output was encrypted using HDCP, that meant video capture devices, blah, blah, blah. And as of April 30th, Sony released a firmware update allowing users to turn off HDCP.
Oh, there you go.
Once you install this update, connect your PlayStation 4 directly to your TV set or display via HDMI without using the Elgato. Visit Settings, System, and turn off Enable HDCP. Okay, well, hang on now, because now I have to uncouple my Elgato from. I'm streaming us talking about it with a cat GIF and a Hulk Hogan GIF. Yes.
Very nice. You want the golden squirrel GIF?
I feel like. Did you say the gold squirrel GIF?
It's the mascot for when Alexis and I were doing the Hearthstone streams. We haven't, yeah.
Okay. Settings. Why once it's there, once they took that away, why would I need why would it leave it on by default? If you turn this off the settings, some applications cannot be used. Okay, deal. Is it all the applications that I don't use on my PS4 because it's connected to a smart TV, so I just use the TV to watch Netflix and shit? That's probably what it is. So I can't just record movies. I bet that's what it is.
Well, yeah, HDCP is the thing that they use for copy protection on Blu-rays. It's why I have a Blu-ray player in my PC, but it's a pain in the dick to actually watch Blu-ray movies with that. I either have to pay money for a thing that like has the HDCP licenses, or I have to like go deep on the internet bootleg driver scene, which is what I usually end up doing. But mostly I just don't watch Blu-rays on my PC very often.
Right. So I hope I remember this the next time that maybe it'll tell me the next time I try to watch a Blu-ray on my PS4. If it'll be like, yo, you can't do that until you turn this thing back on. Okay, now let's try this again. Video capture device. Hey, look at that. It's working. Can you watch the chat?
Yeah, I'm doing some stuff, but yeah. Twitch. Slash.
Okay.
Did you update the stream information?
I did,
Wow,
as a matter of fact.
Alright, I'm watching the chat now. I wasn't before, so if anybody said anything.
I was watching it before. Oh no, why are we going online? Let's not go online.
No, don't go online, you just get fucked.
Stop going online. Okay, great. Logged into server. Wonderful. Online information. Okay. Yeah, cool. Oh my god. Why did it just suddenly decide to log me in?
That's just what it do, man.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Kurt?
Yo.
Nothing, honey.
Haha. That's not very exciting.
I was,
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear?
I'm still, by the way, I would just like to say that I actually have pretty well warmed up to Kiefer Sutherland as Big Boss.
Well, the fact that he hardly ever speaks means that you don't spend time with him.
Yeah, definitely helps that he never talks. Yeah, the fact that he never talks helps, but it's weird. Like I think he's very perfectly understated, but like it's weird because like he's still not David Hayter, you know. So it's like I like his performance, but it's still weird because it's like not the right voice. It's, you know. It's like I imagine people the first time, like when On Her Majesty's Secret Service came out.
Right.
You know, like people had been used to Sean Connery for so long. They're like, well, this guy's fine, but he's not that guy that I'm used to.
That we've seen in the last like 5 movies. However many it was.
So I guess like I'm pretty far along in this game, and maybe like if I want to be nice and avoid spoilers, maybe I'll just do side missions while we're streaming in case people are invested for some reason. In not that there's like this game is I would go so far as to say it feels light on story.
Yeah, supposedly it ramps up when you get like towards the end of the game, but
I'm like 2/3 of the way through the story.
I'm on mission 10.
Okay.
All I've done is unlock the base.
Oh, did you end up picking it up?
Yeah.
After everybody talked about how awesome it was.
You were playing it. I thought you were playing it on like day one. I thought I saw you playing it on PlayStation.
Oh. I thought you were.
I was gonna say, I thought you.
Well, I don't remember. I thought somebody I talked to said they weren't going to get it, or they weren't planning on getting it.
I had said that I wasn't sure if I was interested or not, and then all the chatter was ramping up as it was getting ready to come out. It was like,
yeah, it's totally
let's check it out.
Yeah, it's totally a Kurt game. Yeah, it's totally an Eric game too, and apparently it's also a Joe game, which those three things don't cross very often. I bet you it would.
That diagram there is.
They don't. There's a couple of things. That's like Saints Row the Third. Was that thing?
If he actually
could, if he if he actually thought he had time to play it, he might get sucked into it a little bit.
Right.
But
That's the thing. I'm like, this game has its hooks in me real deep. Like, how long? There's a clock in here somewhere, right, where it'll tell me how long I've been playing.
yeah, I'm at like 20 hours, I think, according to Steam. And I'm only on mission 10 because I spend way too much. I always get like rank B's and C's because I spend way too much time fucking around, trying to like Fulton everybody and trying to be filthy. And
I actually S-ranked a couple of missions Fultoning everybody because once you... Well, so I just got the Tranquilizer sniper rifle, and like, once you have that, it's like...
Supposedly quiet makes a big difference. I just got the dog, and the dog has been like a revelation for me.
The dog is amazing. I'm almost at full like buddy.
And also, have you made the dog kill somebody with a knife yet?
What?
No,
dude.
So
one of the upgrades for the dog is that the dog gets a sneaking suit and a knife, and you unlock the command.
No wonder this is a coffee game.
You unlock the command "do it, kill." Like, have you guys unlocked the pooping horse yet?
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
The command "do it, poop."
Do it, defecate is.
And the dog is "do it, kill." And so if you put somebody in your scope and you bring up the dog menu and say "do it, kill," the dog pulls the knife out of the sheath on its side and then runs up and cuts the motherfucker's throat. It's so great.
I've been trying not to kill people as much as possible. Although one dude shot at there's a mission.
I just had to see what happens. Yeah.
There's a mission where there's a hostage situation. Well, there's several, but there was one where if you don't rescue some of the hostages in time, the guys will just like kill them. And I was like creeping up to try and get this hostage, and this dude just shot the hostage in the head. Didn't know I was there, didn't see me or anything, just was like, I'm done with you. And that's when that dude, I just slit his throat. Yeah, I grabbed him and slit his throat, because I grabbed him, I asked him where some stuff was.
You have to always ask where stuff is. Actually, the dog almost makes that obsolete, too, because the dog spots everything. Blueprints, medicinal plants, weapons.
I feel like the dog spots plants and it spots people and all that stuff really well, but I feel like
spots prisoners.
It doesn't spot blueprints. I have not had good luck with
the dog.
With him spotting.
I know it found all the. I just did the mission where you have to, you have to chase down a guy.
I didn't realize. Wait, check this out. I didn't realize that you could go topless.
Yeah, naked. Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
I know. I just wear the sneaking suit.
But I've been
solid snake.
Yeah, I would say once I unlock the sneaking suit.
Quiet.
Well, it's not solid snake, but
it's poisoned venomous snake.
Venom. Yeah.
Which is like, why don't they just call him Big Boss? Why are they still calling him anything
He's not
Snake?
Big Boss yet.
Oh man, I Fultoned the tank. By the way, you want to talk about revelations? Once you can Fulton vehicles out, that is a fucking.
I just did the tank destruction mission, where there's.
The one where you ride the horse around and shoot the grenade launcher.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty great. I think all my equipment is.
Yeah, the mission design that game has been very, very good so far.
Does everybody also drop in at night? I always drop in at night. I never.
It depends for me. Sometimes if it works out that I just happen to be in the area during the day, I don't worry about it too much. But
yeah, right. If I'm around during the day, but if it's like you're going, I also go back to Mother Base like every other mission to talk to like keep morale.
I wish there was more to do
in
Mother Base. Although it seems stupid to complain about not having enough to do in that game because it's just a ridiculous stuff.
I don't know if you've gotten there yet, but there is a point where you can do target practice stuff
that.
for
There's
like
diamonds
side missions. So every time you build a new,
you can interrogate your own guys, and then they'll tell you where the diamonds are, and then you can knock them out and Fulton them. Back to your own base, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Once you build other platforms, I gotta know how many platforms you built. My Mother Base is getting.
Do you get to visit the one with the?
Well, you can build 4.
An endangered animal platform. Can you actually visit that one, or?
Yeah, I saw somebody post a screenshot of this giant area with all these animals in it.
Yeah.
and there's a sign that's like you would see at the zoo. It was like, don't do this, don't do that, and then at the bottom it says Fulton, okay. And there's a little,
Nice.
parachute.
So
Later,
I'm spec'd out completely for non-lethal at this point. I've got a machine gun filled with rubber bullets, and a tranquilizer pistol, and the tranquilizer sniper rifle. The problem is the first tranquilizer sniper rifle doesn't have a suppressor, so either it has to be raining or I guess I'm whoa, that horse just ran me the fuck over. Or goat, or whatever the fuck it was. Or maybe it was a donkey. I don't even know. So yeah, I guess this might be minor spoilers for anybody who's watching who hasn't gotten to Africa yet. But you go to Africa.
What?
I think everybody knows that.
I knew that you'd go there.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta send some dudes to do some more stuff because they did some stuff, and now there's more stuff they can do. Oh, let's not get seen by these guys. Actually, wait. Let's get seen by these guys. Because I want to take that. I'm gonna take that truck. I'm gonna extract the hell out of that truck.
I gotta go throw some laundry in real quick. I'll be right back.
Enjoy it. Okay, so I'm gonna knock this dude out, and I'm gonna tie a balloon to this truck. And if you haven't seen it, there you go. As the truck leaves, I'm gonna sneak up on this guy from underneath the truck. And now, if I had done this better, you can Fulton the truck with the dudes inside, but since the truck was driving, the only way to get it to stop was to shoot at the truck so they would pull over and get out of the truck. So now I have to use more balloons on these guys, but that's fine. Where the hell am I going? Oh, other way. I'm going this way. So, yeah. So, how far did you say you were, Kurt? Because you were gone for
I've done like 2 missions. I unlocked the base, and I wandered around there for a bit, and got the training on the Fulton and all that kind of stuff, and that's where I am. So I spent a ton of time like wandering around in that first mission when they first let you loose after the ridiculous intro.
After the very lengthy intro.
I'm just sitting there going, when is the thing? What is happening?
Yeah, I could see potentially getting bogged down in that intro and like being turned off of the rest of the game.
Oh yeah.
That was not the case for me, but
I just kept being like,
if someone told me that happened,
next, let's find out. But yeah, I could totally see somebody just being like, I spent like 15 minutes doing this thing. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I'm just crawling around interminably slow. So fuck this. Like, yeah, okay.
Right, that's the thing, right? Is it's just like you could see. Oh, that's not the gun I want to use at all right now. That gun has no silencer.
All silencer all the time.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. The first sniper rifle you get that will put dudes to sleep does not have a suppressor, which is troublesome. But there is one later that you can unlock apparently that does have a suppressor, and there's a you can modify a regular pistol to be a tranq pistol, so you don't have to like pull back the slide every time you fire it.
Nice.
So that's good. But I also I got an Uzi that does have a suppressor that has rubber bullets in it, which theoretically is great, but you go to sleep now. But the problem is that it, like, one, the suppressor is garbage. It wears out immediately.
That sucks.
Yo, dude, take a nap.
You look tired.
So, that's problem number one. Problem number two is it's a total pray and spray like situation. You just start firing that fucking thing, and it's like, if you hold the trigger for more than 3 shots, more than a 3-shot burst, it's just the fucking bullets are going wherever they want at that point. Which, becomes a problem. Better idea, don't shoot the balloon. Just go to sleep. There you go, take a nap. Yes, Master Miller, I'm going to extract them all, because that's what I do every time.
It's the only way to be sure. Dust off and nuke them from orbit.
Yeah. They're all coming with us.
We'll sort them out later.
Let's take a powder so those guys don't really fully notice me, because I'm not, like, looking for a fight. Okay. Take a nap, take a balloon ride. There you go, buddy. Have fun. Okay, there's that guy. Here's a blueprint. Hey, there's some stuff. I like stuff.
I want some stuff.
Yeah, some biological material and some, is this, okay. We're gonna do this the hard way? Okay. We'll open the door. We'll go around, because I don't want to just throw them out the fucking window, although I have done that before. Toss the dude out the window and...
That's how it's done, man.
Follow him after.
Is Kurt here?
I am.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I am listening to Joe trank fools and playing Picross.
Oh, I was gonna... would you like to play Divinity for like an hour, maybe?
We could do that.
Because this will be... I won't be able to do it probably for a couple of weeks, but...
What?
Yeah.
The deuce.
It's been a couple of weeks since we played for it.
It has.
Okay, let's do, would you like to take over the stream if you're going to do that?
All the kids love Metal Gear.
Yeah, that's the popular thing. Although we did... Last time when Kurt and I
You
were
don't think
just
the-
here, we had somebody came in and actually asked us a bunch of questions about Divinity.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, is the chat active at all?
No, I don't think anybody's watching.
No, we spoiled them by putting them on the YouTube channel, so you can just watch later. They don't have to be here right now. They can watch whenever they feel like it. So this is the situation where, like, I have to hoof it like 1,600 meters, and I start to wonder if I should just send the dog out and get the horse for a minute and
Does
ride
it take?
there.
I haven't tried that yet. Does it take a long time to make that flip?
No, not really. But it costs money. You know, like everything, it costs money. And
Whatever. Money is the one resource you kind of have in abundance.
there's also, like, in the Africa part, it seems like there's a lot more Jeeps
Yeah.
and shit, like, to steal. So I've been stealing a lot of Jeeps.
Yeah, the Afghanistan part is pretty sparse.
I find myself wondering how those dudes would, like, get away from their post if they needed to, because none of them have a fucking Jeep. Like, there's a ton of
You see, there's
checkpoints,
all
and
those
none of them
guys
have
just
vehicles
out
of any
wandering around in
kind.
the desert. So, the guys with the stupid hats and the radios.
Yep. Sometimes I just sprint. I feel like sprinting isn't, like, that much slower than the horse sometimes, as long as you... I don't know, maybe it probably is, but... Whatever. If I see a
it's
Jeep,
lot
I'll take
slower
it.
than riding a horse. You know,
I feel like the horse isn't that fast. I
can
mean, if
see
you
how
keep
fast
if you
the
keep
horse is.
nailing on the square
yeah,
button.
you can see how fast the horse is. Like, well, like during that tank mission, for instance, like the horse is so much
Oh, yeah.
faster than running. Like, it really shows up there. But
Yeah, that's true. That mission was great. Although so they're like, oh, this truck has a weapon
Yeah.
on it, and I was like, oh, does it
That
now?
was a really nice weapon.
I was like, I'm gonna need to take a little
So
detour.
It's fired like cluster bombs. You would fire the rocket, and then it fired like 5 little rockets. It was ridiculous. It took me.
Yeah.
I had just like the basic rocket launcher at that point, the only one I could research. And it took me like 4 rockets to blow up those armored vehicles, and it took like.
I don't even think I had a rocket launcher. I had a grenade launcher because there's a separate
Yeah.
track for grenades and rockets. That squares are gun emplacements, right? Not jeeps and shit.
So vehicles are circles, I think.
Yeah, vehicles are circles. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not gonna go tangle with some dudes just to Fulton out a fucking
loading.
gun. I
Kurt.
need that.
I see you now.
I wasn't online originally.
Well, I'd sent you an invite, but it didn't come through, and I saw you fire up the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
It always takes me a really long time to load for some reason.
Yeah, it's just all the whatever the textures and shit they gotta load on.
We don't.
Uh,
I need one of those fancy solid state hard drives. I bet you it would
right.
cut that way down.
Doesn't Mike have? Mike has a hybrid,
I
right?
think so. Kurt's got one in his new PC.
Yeah.
What were we? Oh, we just killed that crab monster, and then
Yeah, we came over to the
Like
burning
those. Yeah.
cathedral so we could
Oh.
man our assault.
Right, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. There's all these monsters out here. Is this where we want to be, or do we want to take on the fire part?
I think we have to go around this way to get to the fire part. Oh, you mean the other area?
Yeah, there's that place where the ground is all. Well, let's go check out this cathedral first, I guess. Since
Yeah.
we are.
Worst comes to worst, we'll get cacked and then we'll just go to there.
Yeah, I think we can like.
Why can I not spin the camera around the opposite direction? What the hell?
Is there a wall there?
There is not.
You can like the camera clips through things, so generally it doesn't matter. Like I can see inside the cathedral right now.
Yeah, I can only do it like 40 degrees in each direction.
Do you have the options maybe not set to like free look or whatever?
That's what I was looking for.
There should be a camera button.
There is, but that just changes it from overhead to 3/4.
Oh. Yeah. You should still be able to spin it all the way around either way.
Screw that.
Take a nap, target.
Controls. Oh, the game.
Yeah. So Coffee was complaining on Twitter the other day that
What?
yeah, I know, weird, right? That there's so many cool, like this game has like an endless supply of cool weapons, but like it doesn't incentivize you to use any of them. And in fact, not only does it not incentivize you to use any of them, it does the opposite. It incentivizes you to not use them and to just use the tranquilizer weapons.
Right.
Because man, I've got an army to build.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could do your Fultoning in your spare time, too. You don't necessarily have to do it.
You
If
could,
wanted
but
to just,
the
run
story
through the
missions-
really easily and just murder guys.
Sure. Well, but here's the thing. Okay, a couple of things. One, the only way to really S-rank missions, at least that I've found, is to be super stealthy. All the S-ranks I've gotten
it's
have been like no
Almost-
detections,
it's
you know,
all-
shit like that.
The biggest bonus comes from time in that game. The best way to get S ranks is just to do it as quickly as possible. Even the penalty for being spotted is offset if you can do it fast enough.
That's interesting because I've done it. I've done missions. I've taken a long time, like to scope out every dude and like choke a bunch of dudes and trank a bunch of dudes and like clear out whole bases and still S ranked even after taking like forever and a fucking
shit.
day.
Guess we got too close.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see what other side ops we can do.
Got
We can extract a highly skilled soldier.
two armored archers, Explode skeleton, ghastly zombie, ghastly zombie, ghastly zombie.
This is also an oil barrel, and that's poison, so...
Eliminate the heavy infantry. Let's do that. That sounds like fun.
Some buzzing, I think, from you, Joe.
That, I hear it too. It's not from me.
Could be Kurt, maybe.
I will mute.
Yep, it's definitely from Kurt. And of course, now I pick another side mission that's a gazillion miles in the opposite direction again.
Did you unlock Quiet yet?
I have, but I haven't used her because I like using the dog too much. And the problem, I guess, is that some people said that she makes it super easy, but Coffee was like, she makes it easy if you fuck up because she'll just kill everybody.
Yeah, supposedly you can unlock a trank sniper for her too, and then she'll just trank everything.
Yeah, but you have to unlock that, which means she's going to be lethal for initially. And plus, like, I like the dog. The dog is great. So at least until I get like full bro compatibility with the dog, I'm going to keep using the dog. Although I'm almost there.
I wish I could do a little more with the horse because I like saying the horse more than I like saying the dog. Although I mean I love the dog, but.
I'm told you can do some things with poop.
Well, you can make it'll like run cars off the road and stuff like that. The horse is definitely the
nice.
Ideal tool for taking on large groups or like vehicles and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I mean no doubt. Alright, so this is good. I found a truck, so I'm just going to use this truck. And then when I get to where I'm going, I'm just going to balloon the truck out of here.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a different headset.
Okay.
Alright.
I should make a checklist, actually.
So when are you leaving on this trip?
Thursday or Friday. I'm gonna finish up that What a Maneuver either tonight or tomorrow. And then
Cool.
we can do the WrestleMania one. And if you get bored, you could post whatever the RPG one was.
Yeah, I don't know if that... I mean, we talked about that, but I'm unsure
It's worth it.
of how well that will actually work as a podcast.
Those podcasts are pretty popular.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they are. But let's turn those headlights off.
Oh hey, it's Nick is in the chat. Nick Reichard.
Nick, which Nick? Oh, hi, Nick. I just hung out with Nick a couple
WrestleMania
weeks ago.
time already? Yeah, next week maybe, or the week after.
Next week? Oh, next week. If you get if you get that one posted tonight, I'll get the one posted up. Probably not on Monday, but the following Monday. So when you say Thursday or Friday, you mean tomorrow?
Yeah.
Or Friday that you're leaving on this trip. Okay. So we're gonna do some more Chrono stuff when you get back
Yes.
then. Okay.
Unless you want to do it tomorrow. Probably it could only be one.
Well,
we could do it for an hour or something if you wanted tomorrow, maybe.
I don't. If you're trying to get out of town and you're trying to pack and shit,
pretty
like
much
I'm not
all
really...
set as far as that's concerned. I just want to make a checklist as far as and make sure that I have everything.
Oh, this is
I
the
don't need
mission.
to- so, like, we rented a place, and so I wouldn't need to have my pack all packed properly until then. But I don't really need to do any packing.
That didn't work.
It didn't work?
No.
Okay. I don't hear you buzzing anymore anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't hear the buzzing
Okay.
anymore.
Alright.
Shit, I think I fucked this up. I definitely fucked this up, in fact. Shit. Alright, let's try that again without alerting the people that I'm supposed to be taking out who are in Extra thick body armor.
Oh, you dick.
Wow.
Now we gotta get out of the area.
No, you dick.
Yeah, no shit.
I was gonna say, well, we gotta figure out when we're gonna cross this poison. It's like, up now.
Well, we could back up, and I could shoot a fire arrow into it.
That's true.
Or we can go forward, I guess.
Go forward. Move ahead.
Try to detect it.
It's not too
To
late.
whip it.
Whip it good.
Uh-huh. Good job, guys.
We do our best.
So I can do a tactical retreat.
Oh, there we go. That guy's good. I was gonna say, for heavy infantry, this guy sucks. But it turns out he's just one guy who sucks, and one of the other guys has got a couple A+. That guy's a skill. Every time I see a guy with a skill, I feel like I have to go out of my way to fucking
I don't know,
nab
sometimes
him.
that skill is like he's a shitty asshole.
Is that actually one of the skills?
The skills can be like. Have you looked at your roster of guys? Like sometimes the skill is that they're prone to infection and they might make the rest of your base sick, or they'll verbally
Wait,
they'll
seriously?
verbally abuse your other soldiers and give them PTSD, and sometimes it's
I seriously have not seen any of the... I mean, I don't look super closely at my dudes. I just, like, drop them off and put them where they go, and that's pretty much it. Like, I auto-assign them all the time. Like, that's...
Yeah, no, you should look at the skills, because you should weed all those guys out. You don't want those guys in your base. There's one that's, like, physically abusive that will injure your other soldiers.
I feel like a lot of fights break out at
that's-
Mother Base, but I just
that's probably why.
assumed
I've
that
never
was
had a
like...
fight because,
You've never had a fight? I get, like, literally every
you
time,
got a
like,
bunch of
someone gets
assholes
out
in
of...
your base. And they're always, like...
I thought skills were
My
good.
guys-
Being an asshole is not a
Those guys are
skill.
all- like, those guys are always super low ranked for me, too, so... that's probably what your problem is.
No, I'm gonna find them and fire their asses.
Oh.
I'm gonna go Vince McMahon
Medora
style
was
on
a
those
little
dudes.
bit too close.
Yeah.
Hey, a blueprint.
That's alright. I done fucked up.
I like blueprints.
She's okay.
Blueprints are good. I also like rainstorms, because rainstorms make, like, sneaking up on these dudes way easier.
Yeah, is a rainstorm, like, roughly equivalent to the dust storm?
Your visibility isn't as affected, but they don't hear hardly anything. Like, gunshots they hear, but, like, footsteps they don't hear at all. If their buddies are getting, like, choked, they don't hear it. It really dampens the sound, and it limits the visibility, but not nearly as much as the sandstorms. I do need a four-wheel drive. How did you know? So have you guys, either of you guys, been able to pull off the, like, consecutive CQC thing? Where, like, if you start, like, punching dudes, like, if you punch several dudes in a row, your punches get, like, harder and stronger and better,
No, I didn't.
I guess.
I haven't had to do that. I
Apparently
just grab
that's a
guys
thing.
and then just, like, flip them into walls and stuff. Or I usually try to interrogate them if I can.
Yeah. I'm gonna send this gun, too. Why the hell not? Nope, I can't send the gun. It's under a thing. Man, fuck your thing.
I've also noticed that if you trank a guy, they stay out a lot longer than if you just choke
If you choke
them.
them?
It
Really? I
tells you
felt like
that
if
in
you
the
choked them, they
tutorial.
stayed out
Oh,
longer.
does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Okay.
And if you knock them out,
I know that you can kick them and wake
it
them
does
up.
the same.
Knock them out with a what?
If you
Oh,
knock
with
them out with the
punch 'em?
chain punch,
Yeah, okay.
it's the equivalent of tranking them, apparently.
Oh, cool.
What if I knock them out with my electric arm? Do you guys have the electric arm yet?
I have the
The
I
stun
just do
arm?
the $6 million man punch.
No, the
Yeah.
the running clothesline
Supposedly, you
thing.
eventually
Yeah.
get a. You can. Is it the rocket arm the one where the arm actually comes loose from your body, and then you can.
Yeah, apparently.
Cool. Fuck, man, I can't do anything anymore.
All right, so now, Eric, on your advice, I'm going to take a look at these guys and see who the fuck is causing all these fucking fights.
Yeah, it's listed as a skill, but yeah, I've seen 3 different negative skills.
Okay, how do you know what they are?
It'll
How do you,
say
you have to like
you know
look
where
at the
it
guy.
says, where the little boxes it says what their skill is. It'll say
Yeah.
in that box instead of saying like, you know,
Okay,
yeah.
gunman,
Instead of saying that, it'll say
savage.
no,
When deployed as a
savage is good.
combat.
It'll say I forget what it is exactly. It'll say
Rescuer.
like troublemaker or something like that.
Oh, great.
It's very obvious.
Okay. Gunsmith, gunsmith, gunsmith. Surgeon,
Yep,
troublemaker.
What kind of troublemaker is that guy?
He's in the. He causes trouble within unit, giving staff
Yep.
PTSD. He's B ranked in
He's
some
verbally.
stuff.
That guy is verbally abusive.
But okay, how do I fire his ass? He's in the brig right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I think you can just remove him from the unit. I think there's a.
Check him overboard.
There doesn't seem to be
It's
an option when he's in the brig. I guess when he's in the brig, there's not. You can't do that.
Probably. If he's in the brig, you
Surgeon.
can't use him anyway.
Right. Troublemaker.
I've gotten quite a few of the guys that.
There you go. Dismiss.
Troublemakers.
Yes. Counselor. Troublemaker. Unsanitary. Causes trouble within unit, making
Yeah.
staff sick. Dismiss. I didn't know any of that shit. Diplomat. That's
Yeah,
good.
diplomats
Like that
are
Diplomat.
like, make it less likely
guy. Physician. Gunsmith.
things to happen.
Surgeon. Surgeon.
Nice.
Wow. Oh, she's almost dead. Why come she took so much damage?
Diplomat.
Hurt? I don't know.
Gunsmith.
There was an
Diplomat.
explosion, but I don't really know why.
Diplomat.
Oh,
Diplomat. Got a lot of
They're
diplomats.
poison, and she got lit on fire when she ran through the fire. So she
Yep.
ran through the fire, got lit on fire, and then everything
Counselor.
exploded when she hit the
Diplomat.
Yep. Yep.
This game is fucking
Diplomat.
ridiculous.
Gunsmith.
It is ridiculous.
Well, I guess I'll just try and finish that guy off.
Troublemaker. Causes violence within unit. And all his skills suck.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
I-
You're fired.
All the guys
You're
I've
gone.
seen that are troublemakers are. If you could heal Medora, that'd be real good.
Troublemaker.
I don't have any.
Okay.
I cool
Get
down.
out.
Don't worry about it.
Gunsmith. Metamaterials specialist. I like that guy for sure.
Actually, I might be able to
Diplomat,
finish this dude with the
transportation.
spider.
If you can, then it's
Man,
over.
that's a hot tip. I'm
Yeah.
glad you mentioned that. I never noticed that.
I've
I
had-
never.
I've had
I
this-
just assumed that fights
Yeah,
broke
I've
out
had
normally
dismissed
because I
like
wasn't
10
visiting
guys
enough or
something
something.
like that for various.
Master Gunsmith.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I know.
Master Gunsmith. Diplomat. Gunsmith.
They're both dead.
Great. I have at least one resurrection scroll.
Yeah, I do too. Where is it?
Trap
Maybe I don't.
specialist.
I thought I did.
Materials engineer, gunman, interpreter, gunsmith, missile launchers. I don't think that's a gun anymore.
I mean, it's still kind of a gun. It's a tube that fires a projectile.
Yes. A tube that fires a projectile. That's. It's a pretty troublemaker. Violence. God, and you suck at everything too. Fuck you. Get out. Go away.
Yay. You should save, maybe.
Yeah.
What a mess.
Troublemaker.
That's-
Sucks at everything.
Oop, there's a sextant over here.
A sexy sextant.
No, I have to get that though. I want to see what that does.
Bipedal weapons. Oh, that's
Actually,
you.
I think I accidentally.
I was like bipedal weapons developer.
You think you did what?
I accidentally sent the sextant to you.
You're right.
Check it out. See what it does.
I love the names of these dudes.
Yeah, the code names.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is it? There it is.
Uh-oh.
Send it to you.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look like it's something that needs to be identified or anything. It doesn't have a use.
I need those dudes in that truck. Don't leave, dudes. And truck. I'm gonna send you to my base. All together, all at once.
Oh yeah, it doesn't actually. Huh. It just says unique. I guess this is worth $2,000. I guess.
I guess.
There's a piece of paper. $41 to $70. You want this bow for Bear Daughter? It doesn't have any special properties, but it's 41 to 70 damage.
Let me look.
I gave it. I put it in her inventory.
The one she has is 36 to 62.
Yeah. I guess it's up to you if the special property is worth it or not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the one she has is anything worthwhile.
It's got 15% curse plus 1 warpwire.
Well,
power
shit.
plus 1 leadership.
I got greedy on that truck.
Oh hey.
Are you guys both getting Mario Maker?
I'm planning on it, yeah. Okay. What was I doing? I was firing guys. I'm gonna get back to doing that.
Looks like we can go all the way to the entrance now.
Of the church?
Yeah, doesn't look like there's anybody there.
Okay. Yeah, good idea to save though.
I did not do that.
No. That's an auto save.
Yep.
Death Platypus.
Death platypus, nice.
Oh, Granite Guardian.
I mean,
The statues that flank its heavy oaken doors
okay,
address
there we
you.
go.
Hold your horses, stranger. Holy hell may be entered by those who are loyal to the goddess only.
Holy hall. Not holy hell.
It's always holy hell. The eyes of stone can see you are no such creature. And for those loyal to the church. The
Rescuer.
Powers of blood.
I'm guessing there's only one Vanguard sharpshooter in the game, and it's quiet.
They're not calling me in. Oh, I have to answer the following question. How is she known among the loyal, the exalted one, she who speaks for the goddess? I, but a humble initiate among the loyal, know her title, but I dare not speak it. Such is my reverence. Frankly, I find it sad and insulting that mighty eternal spirits such as yourselves must pose such silly questions to passerby. I'm gonna try that one. Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Alright, what do I pick?
It says waiting for other player.
Do I pick rock, paper, or scissors?
Oh.
Oh, don't know.
Rock.
Good old rock, nothing beats it. Except for
Ugh.
paper.
Yeah, see, now here's a guy. He's an unsanitary troublemaker, but all of his fucking skills are A
Well,
or higher.
that's gonna be a tough decision. Oh, let's try scissors. Yes!
I guess I'll keep him just for
Got a
the...
medical base, probably.
He's the only
Guys,
one.
Too bad. Oh no, okay.
I have several medics on my
Go back
base.
to paper.
I have insurgents
Yeah.
and all kinds
Oh.
of shit.
Charmed the shit out of that statue.
Nice. Whoa. 2100 charisma XP.
Nice. We were taken aback by your words, stranger, but we believe you may be right. Go, we may enter the church. Let these loyals find other less gullible stooges.
Indeed. Alright, thanks, buddy.
Have found something. Hold on.
What'd you find?
Oh, there's a secret over here.
There's something glowy?
Yeah, how the hell do we get over there? Oh, there's a... Alright, well, we can't go there yet.
Go out and back through?
Yeah, looks like we have to go... there's like a trap door. I bet you there's something in the church that will let us get in there.
Let's see here. I just fired a bunch of people. Let's go extract a highly skilled soldier.
You should save, maybe.
Stand by.
Looks like there's some dudes up here. Could be some trouble.
In Little China.
Yeah.
Big trouble.
They've come to lend your blood to our use, to purify your soul upon our blades. How much lovelier this encounter could be if only it were so. Imagine you'll squirm and screech like a caught pig before you'll surrender your life to our great cause.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Master Telrion. Wait a minute. Isn't Telrion one of the guys in the village?
I don't remember.
Do we fight these guys now?
Yep. Boom.
It's alright, I like where we are, because I'm just gonna shoot one of these exploding arrows
We
here.
broke up a meeting of cultists in the abandoned church. Their leader escaped into a tomb below, closing the entrance under the altar behind him.
You jerk.
Young cultist, young cultist, young cultist, young cultist.
Young cultist?
No old cultists.
No, because the old cultist was smart enough to leave the young cultist to fight.
Fire explosive.
Smart move.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Oh!
Yeah. Oh man, that wrecked those fools.
I'm gonna need.
That's game. It's game, son.
Yeah.
So what? You guys have been playing this game for a while, and I don't really still know much about it. It's like a dungeon crawlery thing.
It's kind of a
sort of?
turn-based, like old school RPG, like Baldur's Gate. Or
But you're
Yeah.
playing together. How does that work?
It works okay. So the combat is unlike Baldur's Gate, where it's kind of like you queue actions and then let your characters do stuff. This game is entirely turn-based. So every turn, we each control 2 characters in the 4-character party, and then we kind of just have to coordinate our actions. And then when we're running around the world, we just each control 2 characters.
So what if you're in different places? You just then only those 2 guys are in the fight?
That
Or
can
what?
happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is not good.
No, that's very bad. We don't want that to happen.
So you
We try
stick
to stick
together
together,
as
yeah.
much as
Except,
possible.
like, when we're in town, it makes it a lot more efficient to explore with 2 people. Although I feel like we've missed some stuff because we aren't as thorough as we might be if we were playing
Right.
individually. But
Yeah.
it's just
Can someone just take a peek at the chat?
it's
while we're-
it's
sorry, while we're-
a very different RPG. Why Signaling Why wants to know if there's going to be something out of the ashes of the action cast. Yes, at some point. Soon-ish.
Soon-ish, huh? How's that coming along then? Not not as smoothly as you'd hoped.
And then Nick mentions the next generation soundboard shenanigans of the Photon Torpedoes. I was on that, so whatever the next episode will probably feature me, maybe. Man, that is a clusterfuck of a show because they all have the ability to play sound clips during the podcast.
Jesus.
And if there's one thing that Anthony and Alex have, lack
Don't have is
restraint.
restraint, yes.
Yeah. So, but that was fun. I still had a lot of fun on the show. But I was not
I
prepared.
just do not know the first fucking thing about Star Trek that I could. I tried to listen to an episode because I want to be supportive, and I was just like, I don't know. Like they may as well be speaking
Yeah,
Mandarin.
it gets a little
Like-
deep, a little quick. I thought, but I guess that's the audience that you're. Like you just assume that the people listening know what's up with Star Trek. So,
Right.
but Smoking Marlin, I thought that was a good one.
Yeah, there are, a lot of them are pretty great. Oh, we've got a sniper. You motherfuckers. You.
Take him out, man.
Take a nap, homie.
Let's finish that fool.
I was gonna say she's gonna finish him off. It won't matter.
Yeah. What?
There's, I think there's a book back here called "Blasphemy!" Exclamation point.
Wait, what the fuck?
Key to
Why
the
did they all just?
mortician
Why did
hut. You found a mortician's hut?
I just put these
I wonder
motherfuckers
if
to
it's-
sleep and they all just stood up like nothing
I wonder
happened.
if it's near where the those guys were, the skeletons.
Oh, where the ground is all fiery?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Send his Foxy Spleen.
Go
Oh,
fuck
there's
back
a
to
switch
sleep.
behind this portrait.
Is there?
A switch. A hidden switch perhaps that has something to do with opening the hatch. Perhaps.
Ah!
But
That.
three
there.
down. How many to go? I don't know. Can we get in there?
It's locked.
Alright.
Is there another key? Magical armor potion.
That's locked. I can't
Wait,
pick it.
church gate key
Oh, where was that?
up behind the painting,
Oh. That probably
or
opens the gate.
past the painting, I should say.
Fucker.
Oh, I forgot to hit the alt button.
God damn it.
What's up, man?
These dudes I put... I want to turn the chicken hat off permanently. I fucking hate when it asks me, do you want to use this
Well,
thing?
stop sucking,
No, I don't want to
asshole.
use that thing. This is the first time on this mission that I died. This is the third
I've
mission in a
sent you
row I've
things
done.
to identify.
Oh, we found
Put me
we
all the
opened
fucking
thing.
way back here.
Yep.
I'm gonna take these gold cups.
No, this vehicle that they had has like a horn that wakes everybody up
Great.
if they fall asleep. By which I mean if I put them to sleep.
Alright, let's see. What'd you send me?
Three things, I think.
Oh, here's a shield.
There's a key here.
You're the only one that can use a shield, so I'm gonna send that right to you. This is Blessed Dusty Leather Boots of Earth Resistance. HP up, armor rating of 9, Earth Resistance of 15.
You want to make sure that your dusty boots are blessed. It's important.
Those be useful for you.
What's the
Armor rating of 9, HP plus
That's
55, Earth
better than what I
Resistance.
got.
It's 15. I mean, it's better than
By,
what I
like,
got too.
3.
Alright, I will send those to you then. Let's see. Durable male armor of the warrior. Armor rating 20, strength plus 1, armor specialist plus 1. I can't use that, but maybe one of you guys can. It's kind of too late for... I'll send it to Bear Daughter.
Yeah.
This one's... How many you might be able to get? This one is 26, strength of 8, armor specialist plus 1. I don't think... Can either of you guys even wear that?
Strength of 8?
Yeah.
I don't gotta look. Yeah, I can wear that.
Okay.
Strength of 9.
I'll send it to you. Maybe it's better than what you got.
It's 2 better than what I got armor-wise. Yeah, I would say this is better.
Okay.
There you are, you sniping son of a bitch.
My armor boosts my stats too much. I can't afford to change it.
Yeah,
Oh, shall we go down into the tunnel
we should, right after this.
after you save?
Yep.
That seems like a wise move.
Do you have to save separately?
Yeah,
Like how
Kurt-
does that?
I'm
It's
in
the
control.
game, and he has all the save power.
Sniper! Ah! Gotcha.
Wizard's prison
Ooh, raw materials.
to one
Take a
side
nap.
and a tunnel to the other side.
Wizard prison.
That's what it says to the north.
Oh, we got
no,
two
that's
snipers.
I think this map is like
Sneaky bastards.
several tunnels that we've. I think those are places that we've been before. I think this map encompasses several
trucks.
around
Yeah,
areas.
trucks.
Because I think the
We
wizard
counted
prison is where what's his face was, the guy with the funny name that had the harem of ladies.
Oh, right. We encountered a force field preventing our passage further into meet the abandoned church. In front of it was a small pedestal.
Pedestal is carved with a shallow six-sided indentation, something smerily fairly small and hexagonal.
Also, smerly fall.
Yeah,
Smelly fall.
Hexagonal.
hexagonal may fit inside. Okay, well we have to find something smerily fall and hexagonal.
I have a square pendant, not a hexagonal pendant.
Yeah. A what?
A pedant.
It's contagious.
I do not have a hexagonal pedant.
All right. Well,
If Bryce was here, I can only imagine how bad this would get.
shall we go? Let's go. I don't know. I don't think I have anything. Let me look at my inventory, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I just have the round one from that thing we did before.
Yep.
Is this Resident Evil, the RPG?
Yeah, some of the areas.
Square
are,
crank
that's
and a
classic video game.
hexagonal.
There's no
crank.
night key or anything like that.
Nope.
Did you find a hatch?
King
Was there
key,
a hatch in
night
there?
key,
We could
jack
use to
key,
get to
whatever.
the,
I did not see a hatch.
Do. Excuse me while I just remove this giant piece of armor from your immediate vicinity
Don't
with a
mind me.
balloon.
My favorite thing to do, or one of my favorite things to do, is to just use that as a distraction. Default in the guy, because then, like, the rest of the guys in the base will spot it, and you can, like, book away from that spot where they're looking around there.
Well, this isn't a base, it's just like at a crossroads, so
I guess I'll
there's
look
not
at it.
really... I'm just gonna hold this dude hostage and shoot these guys with my trank
But I've just
gun.
found that to be an
you go.
effective distraction. Although the other guys
Oh,
will
yeah,
shoot
no,
the
yeah,
balloons
absolutely.
down. Or at least they've learned to do that in my game. I don't know if they do that initially or not.
They can. Yeah, I mean, if they see it, they will.
I don't know how to get over there.
Unless we missed it from the other side.
No, there's no way to get there from...
Can we?
Looks like there should be a hatch over there.
Okay. Oh, material containers. Let's get some raw materials and get those sent back to Mother Base. That's what we need.
Maybe we have to... Maybe it's farther into that underground area where we can't access yet.
There's a hatch
Oh, I found it.
in the back
I found it.
in the church.
Yeah, it was hidden. I, like, got really close and then it popped up. You should save, though, because I have to dig.
Oh, that's never a good thing. Let me get over to where you are.
Found a book.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Joe, this game has killed us in
delicious
various
containers.
ways. From us, so like you find a shovel and then there's like occasional hot spots where you can dig. Specifically, there's always a ton of them in graveyards. And one time I dug and it was just a bomb that killed me and my partner. And then another time I dug up.
What a
every once in a
fucker.
while,
Yeah.
you just dig up like a high level lich or a zombie or whatever.
It just fucks you up so hard.
Yeah. Let's see what's here. Oh, just a chest this time. Oh man. A legendary amulet, a belt, some robes, crossbow.
Driving me crazy.
What?
But I can't fucking move the camera.
Then I thought it's go to options, go to game options, scroll down to camera, and then click the unlock rotation one. I think that might be what your problem is. Although it's weird because you didn't have that problem before, right?
No, and it's unchecked.
Yeah, you want it to be checked.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Duh, unlock rotation. I think I already did that once before.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know, because you haven't ever.
Oh, God damn it.
There we go. Yep, that was it, thank you. Just driving me insane.
Let's see here. That's a dagger. 32 to 52 for a dagger. That's pretty fucking
That's a
good.
damn good dagger.
Yeah. Plus 4 to 8 fire damage. For the
Wow.
amount of attacks you get with a dagger, it's only 2 action points. That's really good. Ogre's Rope of Donia. Strength plus 2, two-handed.
This is going to be the weirdest fucking thing for people who watch this later.
Joe is very quietly concentrating on Metal Gear, and Kurt and I are just reading statistics on armor to each other.
We could start talking about the cat. The cat's been doing a quest for.
Yeah.
Unsinkable Sam.
Some of the dumb. Oh wow, this is a really good crossbow, but it's 10 dex, and I can't equip it yet. So this is armor rating 18 robes, perception plus 1, requires intelligence plus 1. We can use that.
Precious metal.
We need
like
to
that.
give that will to that guy's wife at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We just didn't find her yet.
Yep. Strength plus 1, dex plus 1. Oh, I can equip that crossbow. Intelligence plus 1, bartering plus 1, poison resistance plus 20. That's pretty good. I'm gonna equip that so I can equip that crossbow,
It's good.
if you don't mind. Because the one I had was just lore up, so it was kind of a shitty pendant. But
Yeah, that's not helpful.
I guess I'll take this
I'll
truck
keep it though,
too.
because then if we need to identify something, I can identify.
So
Yeah, where are we going? Do we want to go up to the fiery area, or do we
yeah,
want
that's
to
what
go?
I'm thinking.
We could look around. There's like a blank spot on my map that we haven't explored yet. To the south.
That might be where the fire area is.
No, the fiery area is to the north. I can see that on my map, or at least I can see a little bit of it. I think we should try and get that rain spell.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, you see that like that one little spot there. I
There's
don't remember going over there though. There's
a portal right there we can go to.
Yeah, did we go to the villa portal? Have we been there?
Yeah, I think I tagged it when
No,
last time or the time before that we played.
it's not on my list.
Maybe we just saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
There.
We were exploring the path near the fiery area,
Yeah.
and we kept finding places that were too high for us.
Oh.
And I think we saw it then.
Okay.
Do you want to take a look at the chat one more time, and then if you guys want to take over, I can bail out because I'm gonna go back to Mother Base, and then I'm gonna do some more story stuff. I think so because it is 11:15.
There's something new in the chat.
So-
I'm not going to stream any of this. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play anyway.
Okay.
So, you want to keep going? Go.
All right. Well, in that case, like I said, I don't want to. I'm like pretty deep in. Like I said, I'm like I think I read there's 30 or 31 story chapters, and I'm 20 chapters in. So
Okay.
I don't know that if anybody hasn't played, like I don't want to just be like,
Here's the end.
here's the major plot twist, 2/3 into the game, surprise. So yeah. So yeah, everybody should check out all the other stuff that we do. It's all on thestick.com. You all know that by now. Especially the people watching this, which if it's like Nick and Y signaling Y.
All right. So what? We're gonna go.
I'm just exploring to
So
find
I'm gonna go ahead
find
and
the spot where we were.
yeah.
All
All right. Thanks
peace out.
everybody for watching.